Hey girls! After 3 very long plane rides, we have made it to Florida. I'm so happy to be here. As you can tell, I'm outside. I'm enjoying this beautiful weather. Yeah, our plane rides here were crazy. We flew from Germany to Baltimore, Baltimore to Charlotte, and then Charlotte to here. It was such a long trip, and like I said, I could not be any happier to finally be here, be around family. We are staying at my dad's house, and we'll stay here until our stuff arrives from Germany sometime in April. From everyone I know that's PCS, they've said usually like 4 to 8 weeks on getting household goods and car and stuff. So it makes sense to stay at my dad's house where he has beds and food and toys for the boys versus staying in our house that we bought on air mattresses and having no toys and stuff like that. So we've just been having a great time. It's gonna be worth it. Almost every bit of our family is around this area, so it's weird because we feel like we're on vacation and gotta get everyone in, gotta go. We only have 2 weeks like it normally is, but like, we'll be here for at least 4 years, maybe more, so it is awesome. Yeah, so on to TTC. So my last video, I had gotten my IUD removed, and I was just waiting on AF and to start cycle 1, and so she ended up coming on February 27th. So I think that was about a week after I got the IUD removed. And I was so excited. I've never been so excited to start my period in my life. I'm like, yay, cycle number 1. All right, let's write it on the chart. And yeah, so I was anxious to start doing the OPKs and stuff. So the first one OPK I did just because, like I said, I really had no idea when I should start or whatever. Again, was on cycle day 8, which was a couple days after AF ended. But so I did them periodically, and let me tell you, it's been real fun doing OPKs at my mom's house and my sister-in-law's house and my dad's house when people are sleeping at night, and it feels very wrong, but it is what it is. So going in the bathroom with my little blue strip, open it up. It's funny. It's been fun. But so I do them periodically. I did one on cycle day 11, cycle day 12, cycle day 14, 15, 16. I don't know. I mean, looking at my chart doesn't seem like I waited very long. And maybe most of you can relate, but it felt like it was taking forever. I thought, I'm never going to ovulate. Maybe something happened with having an IUD. I don't know, maybe. And I had a cold. I've been so sick since we got back from Germany. The first day we woke up, when we were in Baltimore waiting the next day for our connecting flight, I had like full-blown pink eye. First day back in the United States, a pink eye. Awesome. And then I had like a terrible cold and cough, so I'm like, well, I think maybe because I had a cold, maybe I'll throw ovulation off, I don't really know. I don't know, every day I'm like, maybe this is a day, and it just wasn't happening, so I was convinced it was not going to happen. But 2 days ago, sorry, my son came out. 2 days ago on cycle day 19, I tested in the evening. And prior to that, it would be like the control line, and then I've always had like a very faint, like my line, whatever that is. But and so I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to tell really good when it is positive. But I did it that night, and it was like it showed up before the control line. It was super dark, and I was like, yes! And I ran in and showed my husband. I'm like, look, it's positive! I thought this day would never come, and it was really exciting. Then the next day, like I did it like 6 times the next day because I wanted to see like how long it would stay positive. So I've read that it can stay positive for like numerous days or whatever, but it was positive for like 3 days pretty much. Like the end of one day, the whole day of cycle day 20, and the morning of cycle day 21. So, and what I had talked about in my previous videos is like was about that we weren't sure if we wanted to you know, actively try now, and we had kind of wanted to wait a little bit, especially since we've just moved and we're settling into a house, but we just decided that, I mean, we both want a baby, and we don't, I mean, why wait? 4 months to me, that seems, I can't imagine, like, and I know people, it takes, you know, sometimes a very long time to get pregnant, and that may very well be our case, but to not try for another 4 months, that seems like so long away to me, like so far away. And, you know, so, and like I said, it could take us a year, you never know, but we baby danced, as I learned a new term recently. Baby danced like the night before I had gotten that positive, and then the day that I got all those positives, we did. So I guess now I'm in my 2-week wait. So I've heard this is a terrible thing too, the whole 2-week wait thing. But I guess, you know, living with people and chasing after kids will keep me a little bit busy and not so obsessed with this. I think that's it. I don't know. I never really felt like ovulation pains or really any symptoms. So, I mean, maybe I didn't ovulate for all I know. Just had a spike in the, was it the LH surge or whatever? Who knows? I guess we'll see in 2 weeks. So my next video will either be, I'm thinking if AF hasn't come by April 1st, then I will test. So that will either be the next video, a live test, or cycle 2, cycle day 1 probably, something like that. But I think that's it. Until next time, bye.